What is going on, guys? VBGZ here once again, back on the Grom, getting some seat time put in again. I'm not gonna sit here and lie saying that I haven't been riding this thing around. We have been getting some practice behind the scenes, and that went well. Oh yeah. Fun fact, I tried to record this video about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, this is what the footage came out like. Basically sum that up, I ended up going to that same spot that we were at the other day, and the craziest thing, I went around the corner and there was two other guys with Groms also practicing wheelies, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, completely unusable, everything in that video. Today's just gonna be what we were kind of doing in that video again. Nothing really crazy happened in that video, no loops or anything like that. Still the same kind of stuff. I have been practicing, like I said, on my own. Always with the camera on, obviously. You never want to miss that gold. But just not with like a microphone or anything like that. I'll just kind of go on my own, I'll turn the camera on and just talk to myself. I don't want to subject you guys to that. It's kind of awkward. So I'll pick this back up and I'll give you guys kind of an update where I'm at once we get to the spot that we're going to. Alright, so we are back here again at our little warehouse spot to go over some of the stuff that I learned the last time on our little adventures. Well, not last time on our little adventures, off camera actually I should say, is to go a lot slower speeds when I'm actually trying to get it to that balance point. Like, I've been trying to keep it around like right here, like really low in the RPMs, like 7-8 miles an hour to get it up. I feel like it comes up a lot easier. Obviously, as I, progress further, I'll be able to want to go a little bit faster, because, let's be honest, you don't want to do it that slow. There's really not a lot of scenarios where you're going to want to wheelie that slow. But just to get it to that balance point, I feel like it's a lot easier just to get the feel of it. Another thing that I also learned, too, is that I've been doing, like, my clutch ups have been a little awkward, just because what I used to do before is I would pull the clutch in and then I'd like keep it around there and dump the clutch. I feel like what's been helping me too to get to that balance point quicker, like I would do a lot of this and then get it up like that, right? I feel like what's been helping me get it to it quicker is just doing it in all kind of one like fluid motion, like right here, like that, like just one fluid motion, like not sitting there revving it forever and not paying too much attention to the RPMs. Like, you don't want to stare directly at your RPMs. That's one of the guys taught me when we were over here, where don't concentrate so much on your engine revs, like staring directly at it. Just do it based off of sound, and when you base it off of sound, then you'll know exactly where you're at, where that sweet spot is. So that's what I've been trying to do too. What I mean by fluid motion is just, let's say we're cruising along, right? And then instead of doing like that, I just kind of like that, just kind of one fluid motion, just a quick clutch in and then roll onto it, instead of like sitting there feathering it, trying to get it to the right RPM on there. So yeah, let's get into this. Hopefully no loops today. We had a little incident, you guys probably saw in the last clip. Scraped the back a little bit. It's not a huge deal to me. This tail is kind of womped as it is now anyway. So she's womped, the tail light's womped on it too, so I'm not even worried about it at this point. Let's kind of just reinforce. I want to go over, it's been about a week since I've tried wheelies. I was on vacation, so I just want to practice getting it like up there and hitting that brake. And hitting the brake, just like that. Get it up there. Oh, she went off to the left right there. Practice just getting it up to that point. Just like that, hitting that brake, hitting that brake. Hitting that rear brake. Hit that brake. Oh, we locked it up a little bit right there, a little too hard. Just set her down with that brake. Set her down with the brake. We got the flat-footed shoes on today too. It's the little skate junks, the Converses. I feel like that's better too. I feel like I have like I can feel. I was doing my dunks before. I I feel like I can feel that brake a little bit better through these. I kind of like a little bit better. I don't feel as stable on this thing though. It has been a week. Oh, she kind of got up there. She kind of got up there. Came up a little quick. A little quick. Everyone's been telling me to try to do it with my left foot out. I just don't feel stable like that. I'll be totally honest. I just don't feel stable. That wasn't a bad one. I just feel like when it gets up in the air, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's very weird when it gets up in the air. Like, I feel like the rear brake's not doing anything, but like it is though. But in my mind, like, it feels like me letting off the gas is putting it down more than the rear brake is doing it. I'm trying to figure out like different positions that are a little more comfortable to me. All right, so we're back now. Let's try, let's get right back into it. I had a buddy stop over here who saw me pull into here, and I was just talking to him for a little bit. Another thing that also helped me too, sitting a little bit further back. It helped me kind of stabilize it up in the air a little more. Like, so like right here on the lip of the seat, kind of where it goes up, like a little bit further back, just kind of where my knees kind of like, where this kind of contours to my knees, maybe a little bit further back. That's probably where I feel the most comfortable at. See, I want to get it like right here. This is like the best, like 6-7 miles an hour, 6-7. Chasing them out still. I'm still chasing them out, man. Damn it. Oh, that wasn't bad. Sometimes it comes up weird, sometimes it doesn't come up weird. It's just all like, and it happens in a split second too. Oh God, that's weird. It gets very, very squirrely. I know I can get it up there. It's just a matter of if I'm gonna fall backwards or not. Maybe sitting a little bit more forwards. I don't know. It's a tough call. Brakes cool down a little bit. I've been on them quite a bit. Oh, I see it coming back, because I'm doing the thing like I did in the first video, which caused me to loop it, but it got it to that point where I wanted it to be. It caused me to loop it, but I think I've grown a little bit since then, and I'm not going to take my foot off this brake. But as I lean back, I feel it wanting to come back to that point. That point is damn scary to get near, though. I feel like I want to flip off of it, dude. Ooh, she's getting there. She's getting close. She's getting close. Just don't get squirrely on me, girl. We're getting to it, guys. I'm telling you, we're getting to it. And what's helping me get to that is leaning back. My problem was it would get up to that point and then I just lean forwards. Because like that's the natural thing you want to do. You want to stand upright like when you're on this thing. And you just can't do that. You have to lean back with it. Otherwise you'll be in this mental block where you'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But I'm kind of trying to get past that. I'm just a little afraid to go too far. But I see what they're talking about, because when you're going this slow, it wants to fall over. That was it right there, guys. That was it right there. Oh, guys, we are so close. Oh, she's right there, guys. Ah. Oh God. We'll take a lap around to woo! Oh, that was there, dude. Oh, that was there, guys. I hit the rear brake a little too hard. Oh God, that was the longest one, bro. I chased it out though. Ah! I take back what I said before. Honestly, I feel more comfortable going a little bit faster. It helps me bring it up straighter. Oh, I chased it out, guys! Fuck! Damn it. Chasing it out again, dude. It's just finding that I gotta stop chasing them out, dude. I gotta get it just to that point where it wants to balance. Oh, hello. Dragonfly just flew by me. Are they good luck? Oh, and we were able to control that right there. It wanted to go left. I keep getting chased out. Oh! We're getting there, man. We were getting there. I hit it with the rear brake. It started to get to that bounce point. I caught it with the rear brake and I didn't roll back on the throttle quick enough. Alright, guys. I think we made good progress today. I think we made a lot more progress than we did in the first video. Might not have been as action-packed, but definitely a huge improvement than we were on the first episode, guys, and definitely a huge improvement than even just going by myself. Things I learned in this video today. Me personally, I think it's better to go a little bit faster because it keeps you from that side-to-side. Going at very, very low speeds like I was doing, like 5-4 miles an hour, is a lot harder than doing at like 8-9 miles an hour where I was trying to get it up at. That's me personally. Going a little bit faster, even though it kind of seems backwards, start off going a little bit faster, and as you get those down, try to slow yourself down a little bit because you'll have that balance of like the swaying left to right where you gotta, because there's a lot of movement involved in the hips and everything. I think it's a good idea to end today off on a good note, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end it off on a good note today. A lot of progression, way more so than where we were at. Me personally, I believe way more so than where we were at. I actually was able to kind of hang it there for a little while. Most of the time I was chasing it out, but there were points where I would kind of do a little bit of both, where like, all right, so I would get it up in the air, right, and it'd get to that point where it wants to start sitting there on its own, then I hit it with the brake, and then I kind of lay onto the gas more. So I was like doing gas and brake at the same time. You got to work out kinks like that, and I think today definitely I worked out a big kink of mine. Hey, yo, pause. Definitely not an action-packed episode. I know everyone comes here, they're like, I want to see him crash. Hopefully you guys don't want to see me crash. I don't want to crash. I didn't want to like turn this into a thing where like every time I go out, like drop a video, just because it's a lot of boring, you know, just working stuff out. I know it gets repetitive after a while, just watching me pick the bike up, put it down, pick the bike up, put it down. So I think like a weekly kind of progress update, even though that last video I uploaded was like more than a week ago, obviously. I think like a progress update every now and then is better than just dropping, you know, 10 trillion videos, because I do go out during the week on this thing. I get more seat time in on it, I practice on it, and like I was saying, it gets a little repetitive just to sit there and watch that, so I understand. If you guys are in the New York metro area, shoot me a DM or something on any of my socials, guys. We'll link up, we'll learn together. Be a fun time. Oh my god, I thought he was going for that. It'd be a fun time, guys. If you know, if any of you guys got Groms out there and you're trying to learn where I'm at, as well as you guys, you know, if you've been doing it for years, hit me up with your tips, tricks, anything you got. And like I said, if you guys live in the area, I'm always down to meet up with people. Woo! Woo! Holy shit! I thought that was a cop. God damn it. I thought that was a cop, guys. I was gonna run the light. I was gonna run the light. I got one of me pop a wheelie. I cannot pop a wheelie going this fast. I was gonna run the light, and then I seen a vehicle with flashy lights on the top, and I thought it was a cop, and that just I locked up the I locked up the rear a little bit. Oh, that was a little scary. All right, let me stop rambling. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.